So guys, today we're over at Fort Lauderdale Collection, and first, or what today we're gonna do, we'll look at some cars, some nice cars, maybe some old, maybe some new, but we're gonna work from there. I'm gonna show you what they working with. They're working with a Range Rover over here, got a wrapped in purple, then they got a Ferrari California, feel me, Fort Lauderdale Collection. Come here if you want a supercar. Let's get right into it. So guys, we're over here inside Fort Lauderdale Collection. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm gonna try to up the volume of when I edit this later. This stupid ass mask. But right here in this place, we got Porsche GT3 RS. We got a Super America Ferrari. We have two Ferrari 430s. We have one Lamborghini Aventador, and we got another Porsche GT2 RS. We got a couple, you feel me, Rolls Royce. We got a Wraith. We got a Urus here for all my boys. I like a Urus, and then we got the big body Rolls. Feel me? You got the old Bentley that Biggie and P Diddy was driving in. Then you got a GT3 RS. You always gotta have a GT3 RS in collection. If you don't got a GT3 RS in your collection, you're not balling. Stick shift 2. You know that comes with a very, very big price because you know a lot of these cars don't come stick. But we're gonna go around. We're gonna talk about some cars. You already know the deal. So let's get into it. So in front of me right here we have the Ferrari F430, and this car is probably most of the ones that we see in like all those like exotic racers with like Pablo Escobar, not Pablo Escobar, but all the drug cartels. Everybody's around driving them. The one of many that are gated manual shifter, mid-engine of course. Got the custom Italian leather, beige. It's two-tone with the beige with like red accents everywhere. Normally a two-seater. You always know in the Ferraris, they barely come with any gets and gadgets because the guy who created Ferrari was just all about racing and everything else that's in tune with everything. Pristine condition. Or some of the cars in these places this guy has on lock. Look what I run into. If you're 50 years old, you got grandchildren, this what you need. You got money, this what you need. Urus. Oh damn. Ooh. Somebody gone. But still though, look. Lamborghini custom brakes. Look at my hand compared to this, bro. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know they come in this. Look, I can see myself in it, yo. What's up? This is crazy. How Lamborghini can take so much effort and just make it seem like they put no effort in it at all. Just say I'm Lambo, throw it on the SUV, and from there they just go. But this Urus is nice. I've never seen one up close in person like this. I always thought that inside would look like a regular, like a Range or like an SUV, but I like these. These are nice. Inside looks almost exactly like a Aventador. Looks almost exactly like an Aventador and everything. Got a Lamborghini logo. I don't see no Urus badge, but Lamborghini Urus. It's crazy. What I've noticed too about some of these like supercars and all of that, you know how like the Toyotas and the Hondas and all of that, they always have like Hyundai Sonata, Toyota Camry. He just got their one badge, and you don't even need to know the model of it. Just need to know I'm driving the Lambo, I'm driving the Ferrari, I'm driving the Rolls Royce or Bentley or Porsche, and that's all you gotta say. And then we got a big boy over here. You feel me? Bentley B4 Boss. What is nice though? What is it? Continental GT, I think. But I think this is the Continental GT. This is the one that everybody has in black. Got the paddle shifters too. Yeah, this is the GT definitely. Everything about these are just spectacular. But we're coming right to the big boy, Lamborghini V12 Aventador. But this one is drop top. But this car right here, and you can see the glass in the back. It goes down to the engine bay and everything. But I don't think, I know this Lamborghini is wrapped because look at the paint. It's glossy, but it looks like it's been wrapped or something to protect the paint and everything. But the wrap matches the interior, which is really cool. Got the carbon fiber door handles. Or look at this center console. It's literally almost identical to his brother, the Urus. But this Aventador is ridiculous. Alcantara wheel, Alcantara seats, middle console. And if you look, no cup holder. For all people that like Starbucks, that like everything, they like to drink and eat. You don't want to drink and eat inside this. If you drink and eat, I personally will come to your crib and take your car away from you. So that's everything. And we got the Porsche Carrera right here. I didn't even see this when I came in. This Carrera, manual too. See carpet. See, that's why I like Porsche so much. Even though Porsche is a very big competitor in the supercar and hypercar scene, they don't have to do a lot to show that they're competing and that they're the best. Like even with this GT2 RS, all black wheels, suede and leather interior, stick shift too. Man. All their cars, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6, 7, maybe 8 of their cars is all stick. That's good price right there. That's good money. That's all you really need in a supercar, is just a stick shift. That's all you have to work for from there. You got a 458 over there, old Rolls Royce, old Bentley right here, another Continental GT. We have a 355 F1 GTS. I've never seen one of these in person ever, but we're gonna look into it and everything else. Right now, I'm looking into the 455, the 355 F1 GTS. I don't know what year it is. I gotta go look, but this car is actually one of the first Ferraris that I've seen inside like a movie that was actually like portrayed and everything, and they was just doing everything. It's not even a stick. Automatic. You got a lever right there. The lever right there. You push it back, go in reverse, push it forward, go into drive, and then you just shift with that down up. You already know the whole deal. But the one thing about these cars, and like what I do is like the AMGs, the Porsches, the Lambos, especially the Ferraris. Like look at me. I'm not a small boy. I am a big boy. Big boys do not like cramped cars. Even though they do go fast, I don't like to be squished. But I still squeeze in them, you feel me? But otherwise from that, like I love most of these cars. Like mid-engine Ferrari again. I think this is a F432. And kind of like a navy blue type thing, but with beige interior. They've really kept up a lot of these. That's a lot. This is a 380 Spider. This 380 Spider is in mint condition. Sorry for that. This 380 Spider is in mint condition in terms of like the interior, the way it looks. I haven't heard any of these cars or anything, but I'm sure if I ask the guy that it'll work out and everything. But we're just gonna walk around some more. I still got 2 more cars to show you, but otherwise from that, we're gonna go skip to the Mercedes-Benz AMG and then the GT2 RS Porsche, and then maybe we could talk about the Lamborghini Diablo that's over there. That Lamborghini Diablo, I think it looks like an SV. I'm not sure, but if that's a Lamborghini Diablo SV, you damn sure know I'm finna get exclusive on that. Now we're looking at this Benz SLS GT Rentec. I just looked at the back of the car, you feel me? There it is, SLS. But what I instantly first thought about this car when I just walked up and saw it, I was like, damn, that's an AMG. This AMG, custom carbon mid console. I don't know if you catch it on camera, but carbon midsole, interweaved hand woven seats. The integrity that these cars come with is ridiculous. Like, pay attention to the carbon weaving. Like, carbon weaving, I don't know if you can see that clearly, but the carbon, the carbon weaving is identical to inside. Like, they did not skip a step. Everything that they've done on this AMG is spectacular. Come to the hood, to the wheels, to the front splitter, even to the wing in the back. It's all carbon, all identical carbon weave, everything. So, just gotta come to Fort Lauderdale Collection, look at some cars, like which one you like, but don't get this one. This one is my baby. GT2 RS, that's mine. If you take my car, I'm finna fight you. Otherwise from that, look, GT2 RS, Alcantara interior. I probably already talked about it. I'm sorry. I'm in love with this Porsche right now. Like, there's beautiful, there's magnificent, and then there's Aphrodite. Everything about this car is Aphrodite. This right here is the goddess of love herself in car form. I would real deal take this car home and just look at it for hours, park it in my room, all that. I just look at it. Dry carbon weaved hood, dry carbon grills in the front, and it even has like a little like extended front fender flare to make up for the size of the tire, and then the rear of the tire, the back is already buffed itself. But we're gonna go look at that Diablo, so let's go. But this Lamborghini Diablo is the first of that I've ever seen. Like, we've went to Curated, we went to Prestige, and they have the Lamborghini Diablo especially curated, but Curated doesn't have one like this. Like, pause. I didn't mean to say that Curated doesn't have a Diablo. I just mean they don't got one special like this. Carbon fiber, everything, but let's jump back into it, alright? Just clearing everything up. Like, the light cover, carbon fiber. The front air ducts, carbon fiber. Even in the interior, like to like the mid console over here, the dashboard cover, everything, pristine carbon fiber. I've never seen a Lamborghini Diablo like this and this clean. Even the side skirts too, carbon fiber. And the one thing that I like about these two that we don't really see on street cars that much, not even my car like that, is the identicalness around the carbon fiber weaves and everything. Like, the carbon fiber weaves on everything is identical. There's no one moving left, one moving right, one moving up and down. There's none of that. They're just all identical. They're all the same, and they're all just look like they're supposed to be on the car. And how, like, let's say like most like aftermarket cars, their carbon fiber doesn't look the same. Is because they use different carbon fiber from different companies, so they don't all look the same. Compared to like this Porsche GT3 RS, the Porsche GT2, the Lamborghini Diablo, the Ferrari F30, the Lamborghini Aventador, even the Yaris, their carbon fiber is all identical, and they all just brings tears to a man's eyes, you feel me? But everything else just looks good. And then this one right here, I think is a 432 or F430. I don't really know, but look at the interior. And then that's the one that Will Smith was driving, but that's the drop top version. But even look, Ferrari, the first, I could say the first, fully see-through glass roof, carbon trimmings. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, you could actually take this off and it's a drop top the same as well. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. I think the Super America, you can make it a drop top, and even though it has the glass roof, you can still put it in the back and it's safe and it won't crack. But I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure, I think. But otherwise from that, we're gonna try to go find another dealership to talk about more cars, probably find some vintage cars as it is. But look at this guy right now. I'm not the only one that's a car lover, but catch you guys at the other place. That's if we go to that other place. If we don't, I'm just... Woo! Yeah. Now that is what you call Italian engineering on a bike and on four wheels. Alright, I would just like to say I just came into this Bentley, Rolls Royce, Aston Martin mix, and this place is incredible. Like this right here is from the different Rolls Royce pins you would like to have on your car, to the molding of it, to the colors, everything, even the fabric that you want your car in, the leather, plush leather, Rolls Royce, you want CJ on it, you want the horse, well that's not Ferrari, but just the horse. Like, this place is amazing. Like, I'm just gonna show you how detailed it is. Show me, you hear that? Water. Cause they're dripping. Straight. You got the Rolls Royce thing in the back. Or something like that with my face in it. And then we have Aston Martin's brand new V12 engines. The D12, I think they're called. Here's one, two. We got a Vantage over there. We have another one, which is the newer one. We have those two right there. We have the Vantage over there. We have the other one right here. It's crazy. Look at their office. It's all glass. I like to have an office that's all glass. Look at this. Bro, look at the interior. Flawless. You could, bro, actually nobody looking, but you I could smell England. Dog. This place, ridiculous. And then their wall, when you come, like you already don't know much about Aston Martin, their history. The DBZ Centric Collection, Aston Martin Rapid E, their race car, the Valkyrie, but they have another one called, here it is, Aston Martin Vulcan. This is the one that's not even straight legal yet. We have all the years of DB11, all the Vantages, the V12 Zagato, the V8 Vantage that came out when we were little kids, the V12 Vanquish that we all played in Midnight Club. We have them all the way to the start of time to when the idea came about. This place is ridiculous. We got the Rolls Royces over here, the big body Rolls Royces. We got a Bentley right here. We have the Bentley Coupe. We got the Big B, like you already don't gotta say that they're a part of Bentley. And then I'm gonna take you over to the Bentley customization part, where you build your Bentley the way that you want it. Look at it. It's so open. I feel free. If I lived in this place, I would love it. But this place, like, look at it. The colors, fabrics, different paint, interior paint, exterior paint. Look, got a frog on it because you're feeling jumpy one day. But just dog, this place. Oh, and you got their awards, best Aston Martin sales. Look at the rims, all black. Instead of B, I want A, and then the other one I want J. And you got your Aston Martin apparel. Might get me a long sleeve. Their long sleeve look nice, but dog, but they probably come up. Bruh, look at how soft their carpet is. This place is magical. Oh, you can even smell it again. Can't take a face mask off, feel me corona. New car smell. Dog. I love this place. And if you think that's it, wait till we go outside. We got more Rolls Royces, more Bentleys, more Aston Martins, chilling. And then also too, if you like Italiano, more Ferraris. Then they got a red one over there. But look at their line of cars. Oh, my bad if that was close up, but the DB11 they do have in there everything. But look at their range of cars. And that's not even the end of it. There's still some over there. Like, look. This place is ridiculous. They even have the old Aston Martin from the James Bond movie out here. I think that's the Vantage V8, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go take a look at it. But look, it's been used. Like, you know somebody takes care of this car, but they also like to drive it. Oh, can't show the license plate, but Aston Martin Vantage V8, what's up? And then the Bentley Continental. Ooh, and we got a little special thing today. Just rolling up. Damn, he turned it off. Do a little rev real quick. Do a little rev. You don't even understand me. That car is gonna be a car. Now we're gonna drive one day. We're gonna hear it breathe. We're gonna hear it just be Aston Martin, be England itself. But we're gonna leave here. I'm gonna get some food. Hungry once again. Oh Jesus, it's bright. But we're gonna get some food. So we're gonna end it here. So yeah.
As you enter into my thought shrine, notice graffiti in the art design. My inner sanctum filled with pleasures of the modern times. You shouldn't thank me.